Today's lesson is journal. I'll show you 7 purchase related transactions. Okay, so often you get confused when you see these transactions in your exam paper or test paper, whatever. So what is first one? Purchased goods on credit $3,000. Okay, so here this is the format for journal. So firstly we should know the format. So here date, we know there are dates with the transactions. We write here dates, then details means debit and credit account will be written here, then folio number, here we don't have to write anything, then debit amount and credit amount. Okay, so here first transaction is purchased goods on credit. Okay, so purchase is an expense, it is a nominal account, and here the rules for nominal account is the expense to be debited and the incomes or gains to be credited. Here purchase is an expense, so it must be debited. Okay, so here we wrote number 1 2 3 4, so we will not write here date, we just write here number. Okay, so let us write the first one here. Purchase account to be debited. Okay, how much? It is $3,000 with the transaction. So let us write here on the debit column $3,000. Okay, then which account to be credited? This is the confusing part for most of the students. So here purchase goods on credit. There is no cash, no check, no bank, no name, nothing is written. Just written purchase goods on credit. Okay, credit means you purchased goods but you did not pay money. Okay, so when you purchased goods on credit, there is an account created. Which account? Accounts payable or creditors. So it is a liability. It comes in the liability side of the statement of financial position or balance sheet, whatever you call. So here when you purchase goods on credit, you did not pay, it means that your liability is increasing. When liability increases, liability will be credited. Okay, here in these transactions liability increases, so we will write credit account. Okay, so here liability is what? Accounts payable or trade payable or creditor, whatever you want to say. So let us write here accounts payable. Okay, so what is the amount? Same on the credit side, $3,000. Okay, so this is how you need to journalize when you get purchase goods on credit in your exam or test paper. Okay, so first one is done. Next one is here purchase goods in cash. So here we have purchase goods on credit, here in cash. Okay, so same thing, purchase is an expense, it must be debited. Okay, so here in this transaction I didn't write here narrative or narration, whatever you call, short notes. So you can write here short notes. For short note you can write here, you can write here purchase goods on credit. Okay, finished. Okay, so here number 2, purchase to be debited, same thing. So how much it is? $2,000. So let us write here $2,000. Then in cash. So here you purchase goods, you got goods and you paid money in cash. Cash is an asset, so it goes out. Real account. Cash goes out means asset is here decreasing. Okay, so decreasing in asset will be credited. Okay, so here the cash account will be credited. Okay, so let us write here cash. So same amount, $2,000 on the credit column. Okay, so finished. Okay, so next one is here number 3, purchased goods by check. Here neither credit nor in cash. So here it is check. Okay, so same, first of all we will write the number 3, we will write here purchase. Okay, so here how much? $5,000 on the debit side. Okay, then here paid by check. When this word you see, so never write check in any books of account. Instead of check, what should you write? You should write bank. Okay, so let us write here bank. So why bank is here credit? Because when business paid money by check, So money goes out from the bank balance. Okay, bank balance is an asset. So when money goes from bank account, that means bank is here decreasing, asset is here decreasing, and decreasing in asset will be credited. Yeah, very simple. So let us write here $5,000. Okay, so number 3 is over. Okay, so next one is here number 4. What is written? Purchased goods on credit from Monica, $2,500. Okay, so here on credit the word is written here like first one, and name, the supplier name is here also written, which is Monica here, $2,500. Okay, so now what to do, what to write? So let us write here purchase first. It is an expense, so expense to be debited. So we will write here how much it is, $2,500. Okay, now what to write on the credit side? So here on credit, that means there is a liability created. Yeah, so what to write? Liability means here accounts payable or trade payables. So here who is the accounts payable? Here accounts payable is Monica. Okay, when you see name with any transaction which is made on credit, you should not write accounts payable or accounts receivable. Okay, you should write only name. Okay, so here we will not write accounts payable, that means we will not consider this one. We will consider the name here given, okay, which is Monica. So let us write here. Okay, so it is credit $2,500. Why it is credit? Because it is accounts payable, and accounts payable is here increasing, so it is a liability. Increasing liability will be credited. Okay, so number 4 is also done. So what is 5? Here purchase goods in cash from Sam, $3,500. So here what do you see the difference? Here it was on credit, but here in cash. Okay, but name is here. Here also we had name. So let us write first purchase debit. Okay, what is it? It is $3,500. Great. Now what should we write? Here number 2, purchase goods in cash. We wrote here cash. Yeah, because here we did not have name. Okay, we just directly wrote cash, but here we have cash. At the same time we have the name of supplier. Okay, now which one should we write, the name or cash? If you say it is cash, you are correct. Okay, why cash? Why we will not consider Sam? So when business purchased goods in cash from any person, okay, business does not consider the supplier name. Okay, supplier name is not required to record any books of account. So business paid money in cash. So here cash is an asset. Asset decreased, that means business will record the cash and the purchase. From whoever these goods are purchased, it is not a big thing, big deal for the business. Okay, so only to be considered what? Cash and purchase. Okay, if you have the name. But when it is purchased goods on credit, in this case do not ignore the name. You have to write the name of the supplier, because this transaction is not over, because money is not yet paid. Okay, that means supplier's account should be maintained. Here goods are purchased and money is paid, so you don't have to record the supplier name. Okay, here it is Sam, so we don't have to consider Sam because we already paid the money and transaction is here over. Okay, right here cash. So it is how much? $3,500 on credit. Okay, so number 5 is also done. So what is number 6 here? Purchased goods by check from check, $5,000. Okay, purchased goods by check. So here this and this similar. Here just we had cash, but here we have check. Okay, and here and other things are same. So first of all we will write here purchase. Okay, so the value is here $5,000 on the debit side. Okay, now tell me what to write on the credit column. Okay, so here we have check and here we have the name of the supplier. Okay, so what should you consider, supplier name or check? Check means here bank. Okay, do not write check. Okay, so what to consider? So it will be just like number 5. When you paid by check or in cash, that means your transaction is over, it is settled. Okay, when it is on credit, it is not over because money is not yet paid. Okay, so here in this case, when transaction is over, you don't have to record the supplier name. Okay, you don't have to keep any more accounts further. Okay, you just purchase goods, you got received goods, and you paid money by check, means by bank, so money is already paid, that means transaction is over. You don't have to record the supplier name here. Okay, so what to write here now? So I told you that whenever you have check, you write here bank. Okay, never write the word check in any books of account. Okay, so let us write here $5,000 on the credit column, and it is done. Okay, now the last one, number 7. Purchased goods from AB Traders, $7,500. So here what to do? Neither cash nor check nor on credit, nothing is written, just written here purchase goods from AB Traders. After purchasing, money is paid by check or in cash, not mentioned. Yeah, even this transaction is on credit, it is also not mentioned. Now what to do, what to consider? So you can write here, you can think that this transaction is made in cash or by check. Even if you think that this is a credit transaction, it is also correct, that means purchase goods on credit from AB Traders. But in this case, you need to mention, you need to write a short narrative, you have to clarify. Okay, so here let us write purchase debit, number 7. Purchase debit, how much? It is $7,500 on the debit side. Now tell me what to write. If you think that this is a cash transaction, so you can write here cash. If you think that this is a credit transaction, you can write here AB Traders. Okay, so I recommend, as here AB Traders written means the supplier name is given, that means we can consider it is a credit transaction. This transaction is not yet over, so we can consider as a credit transaction. So when it is a credit transaction, we have to write the name of the supplier. Okay, because this transaction is not yet over. The supplier name AB Traders. So same amount, 7,500 on the credit side. Okay, now it is important, it is a must for you to write a narrative. So what narrative you can write here? You can write here purchase goods from AB Traders on credit. Okay, but if you think that no, I'll consider it as a cash transaction, so you can write here purchase to be debited and cash to be credited, or check or bank to be credited. So in this case, you have to write here purchase goods in cash or purchase goods by check. Okay, so these are very confusing transitions. I see many students make mistake. I hope you understood. If you practice this transition once, twice, it will be much more clear for you and you will not make any more mistake next time. Okay, so this is all. I'll see you soon with new video. Until then, bye bye and take care.